It is, so far, the best 3 weeks of my professional career, my personal life, and my ongoing management of a condition that used to eat me alive every 90 days. I am aware this is the part where something goes wrong. I am aware enough to know I can't stop it. 3 weeks. That's how long it lasts. Then Marcus appears in my doorway with his neutral face on. I've learned to read Marcus's faces. There are 4 of them. Professional, concerned, resigned, and neutral. Neutral means something incoming he cannot. I put the pen down.
Name.
The half-second pause. The pause of a man who considered whether to answer.
Eli Marsh.
The name hits like a pebble into still water. Ripples before I can stop them. I feel the bond pick it up. Some frequency in me shifting that I don't have the vocabulary for yet. Something between a question and a brace. I know it. Not from gossip, from a photograph. One photograph, in the box of personal documents cleared from Gerald's files during the legal proceedings. A candid Dorian at a function 18 months ago, looking sideways at someone with an expression I have only seen once or twice since. Not the wall, something underneath the wall. The man in the photograph had a narrow face and careful eyes and a quality of stillness that photographs can't contain, but you can feel even through paper. The kind of stillness that doesn't come from peace. Comes from practice. There had been a third name in the early Gerald coverage, before the charges were filed and the story calcified into something manageable. A name that simply stopped appearing in any record after a certain date, as if Gerald had quietly cauterized it. One of the Omega partners they reported as having left the country. One the coverage had listed in one early draft as deceased. He'd been paid to disappear.
When did he arrive?
About 20 minutes ago.
Thank you, Marcus. He goes. I open the quarterly summary again. I look at it for 6 seconds. I close it. I watch the closed door through the glass wall. I watch it for 2 hours.
The door does not open for 2 hours, and I am the world's greatest professional. I process 17 items of correspondence. I respond to 4 board inquiries in language so precise it verges on aggressive. I restructure the expense report that did not need restructuring, and then I restructure the restructure. My handwriting in the notes I take on the call at 11:45 is very neat. The neatness is involuntary. My fine motor control does this when I am using everything else to do something other than open a door I have no right to open. At the 1 hour mark, I get a coffee. At the 1:45 mark, Marcus puts a second coffee on my desk without being asked, which tells me everything about how I'm presenting.
It's not what you're thinking.
I'm not thinking anything.
You've recapped the same quarterly summary 4 times. I'm very thorough.
Mr. Holt is not a man who reopens things.
I know that.
I'm mentioning it because it seems like you might need to hear it from someone who isn't you.
He looks back. He has the steady, slightly exhausted dignity of a man who has decided that being good at his job includes occasionally saying the uncomfortable thing.
Thank you, Marcus.
Eli Marsh is